Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
BBC News Business. October 20th, 1913 America, New York, cladding. We're paying to live in a dark, dull box. A Birmingham Tower block resident, where combustible cladding is being removed, explains his plight.
Forex live. October 20th, 1907 America, New York, ICYMI. Moody says U.S. supply chain stress is intensifying, could slow economy in coming months. Supply bottlenecks are not new news, but Moody's see no end in sight for now. Supply chain headaches show no sign of subsiding just yet. On implications for the U.S. economy, Moody's says it's likely to grow more slowly than previously forecast.
Global economy. October 20th, 1901 America, New York, UK employers ready to increase pay in order to keep staff. Survey adds to evidence that labor shortages are fueling widespread wage growth.
Daily FX Market News. October 20th, 1900 America, New York, New Zealand dollar forecast, NZD, USD drives higher on buoyed risk sentiment. The New Zealand dollar moved higher overnight after Wall Street traders pushed US stocks higher. Meanwhile, crude oil prices gained on a surprise inventory draw, per EIA figures.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 20th, 1859 America, New York, IBM's sales hit by slower client spending. Total revenue for the September quarter rose to $17.62 billion, shy of analysts' expectations as the company said its cloud business and some clients' pause in spending weighed on its results.
Forex live. October 20th, 1827 America, New York, Morgan Stanley short EUR, USD targeting towards 1.14. Morgan Stanley is looking for EUR, USD to fall towards 1.14. This via EFX.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 20th, 1815 America, New York, PayPal's vision board comes into focus with Pinterest. Payments companies' ambitions to play a bigger role in the shopping process could pay off.
Google Business News. October 20th, 1815 America, New York, Ida Disaster Relief Office to open in Anne Arundel after tornado, Patch.com. Ida Disaster Relief Office to open in Anne Arundel after tornado, Patch.com.
Daily FX Market News. October 20th, 1800 America, New York, How to Become a Day Trader, Liz T.J. Roberts story. Liz T.J. Roberts started trading in 2012 and quit a year later when all of the small-cap stocks she had invested in went bankrupt.
Forex live. October 20th, 1746 America, New York, ICYMI, PIMCO to gradually invest and trade more in cryptocurrencies. PIMCO's chief investment officer spoke in a CNBC interview. Here is the link for more. Pacific Investment Management Company, PIMCO, is a U.S. firm that manages circa $1.9 trillion in assets. Forex live. October 20th, 1731 America, New York, UK says has reached an in-principle free trade agreement with New Zealand. UK government statement note, in principle means there is much negotiation to be done before it's signed off. Still, gotta start somewhere. Forex live. October 20th, 1731 America, New York, New Zealand interest rates to consumers rising sharply. ANZ is NZ's largest home loan lender. Increase fixed-term home loan carded mortgage rates across the board plus 4.5 BP increase. 4 and 5-year fixed rates are above 5%.
Global economy. October 20th, 1730 America, New York, UK reaches agreement on New Zealand trade deal. Accord could pave the way to joining Trans-Pacific bloc but is unlikely to boost GDP.
BBC News Business. October 20th, 1730 America, New York, UK agrees free trade deal with New Zealand. The government says consumers and businesses will benefit from deal, but it is unlikely to boost growth.
Forex live. October 20th, 1728 America, New York, South Korea's wholesale prices rose at their fastest since 2011 in September. Data out of South Korea a little earlier, PPI for September. The plus 7.5% Y rate is the highest since May 2011, says the Bank of Korea, SK's central bank. Forex live. October 20th, 1718 America, New York, AUD, USD expected to end the year circa 0.75. An update from Westpac on what they expect for the Australian dollar. Citing bolding above is mine. Note that comment on the RBA. The central bank has insisted time and again that it does not foresee conditions will be in place for a rate hike until 2024 at the earliest.
BBC News Business. October 20th, 1718 America, New York. Total Energies accused of downplaying climate risks. Research says oil giant Total Energies linked fossil fuels and global warming in 1971.
New York Times Business. October 20th, 1708 America, New York. Netflix employees walk out to protest Dave Chappelle's special. The protest involved dozens of employees and was one of the most visible signs of worker unrest in the history of the streaming service. Protesters gathered outside a Netflix office building to object to Dave Chappelle's recent stand-up special, The Closer. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 20th, 1658 America, New York. FDA authorizes COVID-19 vaccine boosters from Moderna, J&J. U.S. health regulators significantly widened the nation's COVID-19 booster campaign, clearing use of extra doses of Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccines and also saying people can get a shot that is different from what they had previously received.
Forex Live. October 20th, 1658 America, New York. Forex Live America's FX News Wrap. USD moves to the downside. Commodity pairs higher. Forex news for North American trading on October 20th, 2021. The Forex market for the day, and the U.S. session, saw the USD move lower along with the JPY. The JPY crossed, especially the NZD JPY and CAD JPY are moving up quite smartly.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 20th, 1657 America, New York. Republican SEC Commissioner criticizes agency's approach to crypto. Hester Pierce says regulators should work with the cryptocurrency industry to build rules that it can comply with.
Forex Live. October 20th, 1651 America, New York. Trade Ideas Thread. Thursday the 21st of October 2021. Good morning, afternoon and evening all. Any charts, technical analysis, trade ideas, thoughts, views, Forex Live traders would like to share and discuss with fellow Forex Live traders, please do so.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 20th, 1639 America, New York. Elliott has large position in Canadian National. Activist investor Elliott Management Corp. has a big stake in Canadian National Railway Co. People familiar with the matter said, adding to pressure on the railroad after its CEO resigned following a failed bid for rival Kansas City Southern.